Touching the iPad. The iPad, like Apple's iPhone and iPod Touch, has a touch-based interface. You interact with the iPad by touching it, rather than using a keyboard and mouse, and these interactions are called gestures. The first gesture is the tap. A tap's very much like a mouse click on a computer. You tap things when you want them to do something. Let's tap Photos and open up the Photos app. Tap the camera roll to open it, and then using your fingers to scroll up and down the screen to select any of the images that are stored on the device. Tap a photo to open it. Double tap with two fingers will close that picture. Hit the home button and go back to the home screen. Let's go back into the Photos app. Sometimes you want to tap and hold, and then various actions will happen from that activity. Say we want to copy an image and paste it into Pages, which is a word processing application. So hold an app down, tap and hold, and then a copy bubble comes up. Tap copy, and that image has now been stored in the memory, ready to be pasted into another application. The home button, and let's paste that image into an iWork application. So it's in this folder, Pages. Tap to open the application. Tap the plus button to open the menu. Tap to create a document. Tap blank document. And in this document is where I want to paste that image. So the cursor is flashing already in the workspace. If I tap and hold the screen, a little bubble comes up with my options. Tap paste, and that image that we copied is now inserted into the document. When you double tap, brings up the keyboard, ready to type whatever you like. Close the keyboard. Back to the home screen. In Safari, the browser, there are many interactions that can occur there. You can flick, which means running your finger very quickly up and down to go scroll very quickly through a page. The page I'm on is a very news intensive page, and you might want to see very quickly what's on there. That's flicking. If you want to move slowly through the page, just hold your finger on the screen and just move very slowly, dragging through the page till you find the place you want to go to. If we wanted to copy one of the pictures on this screen, like we did in the other one, we tap and hold. So tapping and holding on this image over here will bring up all the different options that you can do with that image. So I could copy that image and again paste it into another application. I could save the image to my camera roll. When we go back and look at the Photos app, that picture should be there. There are also popover menus in many applications. In Safari, for example, if we tap the bookmarks, there are a lot of bookmarks here, so using your finger to scroll through, drag through all the different bookmarks, selecting a page or an entry will change the screen to that bookmark. So, for example, the home page of Trove. If I wanted to delete that bookmark, there is an Edit button. And Edit brings up a whole lot of different options where you can delete items, you can rearrange items within the application. The red circles, if I wanted to delete a bookmark, tapping on the red circle will bring up a delete button. Tap the delete button and that bookmark is gone. If you make a mistake, which I have there because I don't want to delete that, tap the red circle again, we'll take that away. The three lines on the right hand side are arranging, they're drag handles. So every time you add a new bookmark, it ends up at the bottom of your list of bookmarks. So for example, the one at the bottom here, I might want that a little bit higher up. So I can hold on to the drag handles and move the bookmark to the top of the page and drop it. Then click Done, and that has rearranged my bookmarks. This is editing, and a rearranging in a sub-menu, a pop-over menu. Back to the home page. There are selector wheels that offer you options for making decisions. If we go to the calendar app and open that, if I wanted to create a new event in my calendar, hit the plus to create a new event, and the event is just a test event. And as soon as I tap on the start time, the selector wheel comes up, and then I can move it around, the time, the date, make my selections. I want this one to be on the 6th of July at 12:15 p.m. Then tap into the end, and then you can put the end time. Same day, another hour later, click done. And then click done, it'll add that into my calendar. I don't want to do that, so back to the home screen. Other ways to find things on your iPad. There is often a lot of apps. I have a lot of apps on this device. If you scroll through all the different screens, there are many, many different apps, and I can never find anything, particularly when I put them into folders. So if I was looking for a particular game, so in the action folders, I might want to play the game called Drop Chicken. If I can't find it, the quickest way to find things is to go to the extreme left of your device. So just keep scrolling to the right hand side till you come up to the search screen. Type in the name of the app. I want to play Drop Chicken. Now, there's a lot of apps that have drop in them, or that combination of letters. Drop Chicken is there. That's the top one. I can select that, and it will then open that game for me. Let's close it again.